Alright, I am back with more Metaphor ReFantazio. This time with the microphone working. I'm your host, MugiwaraJM. Let's continue. So when we last left off, we came to Virga Island. And we're going to save the priestess and recover a spear from some dragon temple. Is it the gossip man?
Oh there!
You need something.
So hey.
There was something we wanted to ask actually. An ingredient for potion of blight, and that's, you say it's not on the island. How do you know something even if the chief doesn't? If I were you, I'd start with the informant at the tavern. Still, wouldn't you mainlanders know more about the outside world? Like that talkative chap we threw in prison earlier. He seemed rather worldly.
Really?
Between the informant and Batman, we have two leads then. Let's follow it up.
What are my options here?
Fool. I told her how dangerous it was. Huh? Hey, aren't you the outsiders who promised to save Lady Yufa? If only you'd come a little earlier, then my reckless fool of a sister might still be alive.
What?
Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to tell me why my sound went away? Well, she always was a bit strange, very interested in monsters. She left home one day and stood off towards a den of them, just to satisfy her curiosity. She really was a fool. This happened so many times the people of the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. And there's been no news for ages. Gah.
Please,
Would you be willing to avenge her? I'd sleep easy if you get the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster there. Let's help him.
God, I am grateful.
Thank you. I am truly in your debt. Maybe this way her soul will find solace. There's a bird-like monster called Leogron that lords over the tower. I think that's what most likely, well, killed her. You should ask the informant in the tavern for the specific location of the Spire of Blind Faith. And while you're at it, some information on the monster.
Please, I beseech you.
I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please, help her rest in peace.
Let's give it a shot.
Tragic. Let's kill that monster from her if we go to speak to the island informant.
What's going on?
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa. Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Enthusiastic woman.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Aha!
Are you perhaps the boy who promised to save our priestess? If you're from the mainland, then by any chance have you been to the Lycon Igniter shop in Grand Trad?
Yes!
Oh, Brigida shop? Yeah, we're basically regulars.
Pardon?
Really? Could you do me a favor? I need someone to take this igniter to Lycon's shop and have it appraised. It's like this. Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this model for cheap, claiming it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an igniter. Pretty valuable one too, so I'm hoping Lycon's store is going to praise it and back up my valuation.
What?
Will you just hand out this valuable igniter over to people you met like a minute ago? I have to. I have no other contacts in the Grand Trad, and the future of the Mystari is riding on this. Oh, of course, I can promise a reward too.
No kidding.
Sounds like it'll be just the errand to run to the Royal Capital, get this igniter appraised. What do you think? Should we help? Yeah.
I am so grateful.
Thank you so much. It's in your hands then. Here's the igniter. I need you to get an official certificate of appraisal from Lycons and bring it here. You know where to find me. Well, a simple appraisal shouldn't take long. If you end at the royal capital, let's stop by the igniter shop.
Let's give it a shot.
Leave it out, mate. Well, cheers.
You there, you're the one who's just saved the priestess, are you not? Nice to know there are good people outside the island. I'm afraid I have nothing material to give you in return, but I can share my knowledge with you. Ask me and I will tell you all that I know. You see, I once lived outside the island and worked as an informant. I am now but a humble fisherman, but my knowledge of the surrounding area is still unmatched.
Fancy a bit of info?
So what do you say? Is there anything you'd like to learn more of?
Hey,
Hey, do you happen to know where we might get ingredients for a potion of blight? We need to save the priestess. Ah, yes, that predicament. I've already looked into it myself, but I apologize. I apologize, but I wasn't able to find the useful information here on this island. I have heard that you may have better luck finding what you need in the royal capital. There should be an informant there. I'm sure they'll be glad to do business with you.
okay.
Got it. That makes sense, seeing how the royal capital is just full of unique things from all over. Let's check in with the city's informant.
Cheers.
So you have to save our priestess, and I'll give you all the information that I know. You'll find all manner of monsters there. All are dangerous, but be especially wary of the moving stone statues and spectos. Swords and spears don't work against either of them. Spectos reflect bows and the like as well, apparently. There are also huge tree-like monsters. I believe they're called Alentos.
Just between us.
What's tricky is that there are different types of Alentos. The green one's weak to fire, but for others, fire won't work at all. Lastly, I hear the green ones can use wind magic, so hold your ground.
Come again, Eddie.
Well, that's about it. Stay extra vigilant.
Want in on this?
There's a place known as the Spire of Blind Faith down south. No one dares go near it, though. Technically, it isn't all that far from this island, but due to the way the currents flow, one must approach it by circling about from the north.
But wait,
The Spire of Blind Faith, it's like the very edge of the ocean.
this place.
We'll face danger here.
Worse yet, they say a monster dwells within the tower. Supposedly resembles a large bird with vivid plumage. Might be that it's just overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes. It's best to attack from as far away as possible, from the rear.
You don't say.
Make good use of our formation, we may be able to get attack without getting too close.
Just between us.
Seems like it's vulnerable to fire and pierce attacks. I'd recommend having those in your arsenal. Hold a second, I gotta blow my nose. Huh, my nose was running all of a sudden. That was weird.
Cheers.
In Brilhaven, there's this Ujif-run shop that you'll know all by all the cauldrons. Ah, I mentioned this before, but I used to live outside the island way back when, so I know some things. It's over on Seabreeze Street, but the shopkeep's an old miser, and all he claims he's selling is medicinal herbs. In truth, he's hidden away some interesting stuff for sale, harvested from the remains of monsters, useful for experiments, and of all things, cooking. If the Navy knew he was selling those dodgy items, they'd have him strung up, so he's extra cautious who he sells to. Not much chance getting them to show you what he's really got for sale, but maybe having a mutual friend would change that.
Cheers.
As for the nearby villages, there's Salento. It's on a small island northwest of here. They sell bath salts like Uncle Electro's Wonder Salts and Niflheim Plunge, as well as limp goldfish. They also sell something called Hero's Jeweled Root, although I couldn't tell you what the point of it is. All I know is it's some kind of mysterious four-leaf fruit. Sometimes it's got magla, sometimes it doesn't. I wonder if they even sell. I think that about does it. Oh, and if you're the sightseeing type, go out and see the giant hole at the sea bottom. Worth it for the stories.
Cheers.
Oh, you want some ingredients for Virg Island? The butcher used to have a good variety of fish, but see how the weather is all strange? The hall's not as good these days, so right now there's only monster bone and white peach turnip available. Why vegetables, you ask? The islanders leave in these in exchange for buying goods. That'd be because we islanders don't really use money amongst each other. Used to sell limp goldfish too, but I'm not so sure about now. If you need it though, there was definitely some at the village nearby. Oh, did you visit the water shop? I hear sometimes they sell Queen's honey jar. The ingredients from Virgo Island are delicious. Buy as much as you can carry and make some good food with them, will you? Oh, and while you're at it, why not start growing your own food? Over at the market's a shop that sells plant seeds. Give it a look.
Oh, isn't this a dilemma? Leave it at night.
Excuse me?
Charitable woman.
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
What's going on? What's going on?
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
Excuse me? Huh?
There we go.
Wow.
My, aren't you a pretty young thing? And good heavens, your skin is flawless. I'm jealous, dearie. What's the matter, love? Cat's got your tongue? Don't tell me. You're stunned to silence by my good looks. No need to be shy. Flattery will only get you so far, dearie. All I've got to give in return is vegetables. Do take some, won't you? They'll keep you young.
Sure.
A little lip service in exchange for some produce. Not a bad deal, even if she's a bit of a chatterbox. Free food.
Come on, come
That's
on.
the spirit. You mustn't be shy while you're still young. Wait just a moment. Delicious when fresh picked, aren't they? I just gave some to the village chief. Now take these.
Right then. Where to?
Let's go.
It's raining.
Idiot peasant.
Oh, I hate the rain.
Then Elza.
Hey,
Welcome.
I've been informed that we will now allow you to purchase our magic uniters. Those were the words of the association's Brigadier Lycon herself. With that being the case, allow me to help you in finding a uniter to suit your needs.
You have my thanks.
Welcome.
Requesting appraisal, sir. Of course, I'd be happy to, if you just want to take the item in question then. Why, this is... May I ask you where you procured this magic igniter? In other words, this belongs to those pagans? This is most unexpected. What I meant to say is this igniter is, I'm afraid, it's simply nothing special. On top of that, and broken as far as igniters go, it's utter rubbish. Let's ask Brigida. I'm sure our field representative has much more important matters to attend to. I understand, though, sir, and perhaps I was hasty.
An intriguing
Second glance,
offer.
this is truly a remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you'd be willing to sell it to us? The pagans were to make use of this, they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church. I only seek to avoid bloodshed, of course. They're not like that. Even if it was ours to sell, I'd never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense have it. So we'd like that back now, along with the report of the reprisal.
Splendid. Understood.
As you wish. So be it. Here's your reprisal report. The fee will be waived this time.
Okay then.
Now we got to praise. Let's make our way back.
All right then.
Let's go.
Water merchant.
It's quite fresh. Hey,
Actually, something we wanted to ask first.
have a little something, eh?
Ingredients for a potion of blight. Do you need parched water by any chance? Yes, maybe. Do you happen to sell any here? Sorry to say it, but I don't. It might be water, but we only do it with the drinkable kind. I don't think you'll be able to get some from a stall around here. I wouldn't say that means it's not available in Grad Chat, though.
I see.
Well, at least we know what to look for. Did you want to buy something while we're here? Speak to the angry man.
Gone clam all over. Rain. Bloody hell. Oh, what'll I do? Well met, eh? Hiya. Gone clammy all over in this area I have. What's up? Aha, proper aces. Rain. Bloody hell, what'll I do? Luis is the only one left, isn't he? Oh, I'm in it now.
Hey, mister.
Hey, this guy.
Gold.
Church knows what the divine relics really are, and yet they spout nonsensical rubbish just to be able to use them in the tournament. God, it pisses me off. Destroyed the mage academy so they can lie whenever it suits them. There's no end to my rage, but at the same time, I'm glad decent candidates like you give us a short of hope. There's a little something to keep your spirits up. I'm not sure it's not easy out there.
Ridiculous. You're not serious. All right then.
Let's go. And what is it you want?
Welcome, I've newly stocked some parch water, so take a look. Did you say parch water?
What's this?
This should be the main ingredient for the potion of blight. Let's get back to the island and bring this to Denny so we can finally get past the tree blocking the dragon temple.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
I'm out of ideas.
All right then.
Let's go.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
I see you've returned. Did you find any gold beetles for
Hey
me?
there.
Found some more of the bugs you're looking for. Let me see how many. An excellent gold beetle delivery. This will be a great boon for my research. Here's what I promised you. These gauntlets are so sturdy that not even dragon's claws can pierce them. Not that I've seen them in action before, of course.
No way.
You're really giving these this amazing dragon leg again? You just have a ton of money lying around or what? My love for bugs was simply so great. I engrossed myself in the research at a certain place long ago. But alas, now I can only look forward to you collecting them for me. There are still gold beetles hiding out there. If you find any more, please bring them to me. If you find another 13, making 38 in total, I'll give you this flame seal corselet instead. In exchange.
Understood.
Got it. If we find more, we'll bring them to you. With my old eyes and joints, I simply cannot catch them myself. I'm counting on you.
All right then. All right then.
Let's go.
Now, where was I?
It's been a while since I've been in academia.
Would you look at this?
Ah, it seems you've hit another new ally. This time quite the unexpected character at that. Your ally's awakening is a real new archetype called the Masked Dancer. It holds a power both unique and interesting. I prepared a new special experiment to enhance its potential to the highest
Now
level.
then.
Should you desire to hear more, funny. I have a lecture prepared for you. If you'd like to listen, by all means.
Fascinating.
So you've a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it. Special experiments' menu has been locked in academia. Use special experiments to create items that certain archetypes can utilize during battle. You can get materials necessary for special experiments from enemies in battle.
Welcome. What would you care to know? looking forward to it.
Pet the cat.
Here, kitty.
Oh,
Oh, you'll come again.
All right then. Let's head there right away. All right then. Where to?
let's go. Excuse me. Aha.
Wait, you haven't gotten my nether praise, have you? No, of course not. How could you have done it so quickly? Praise was complete. According to them, it's old but high functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew that only from plants, actually. Thank goodness that my evaluation was correct, and that means my dream's in reach. The truth is, I need the professional's opinion so I can test my own judgment. I'm planning to open up an igniter shop here on the island.
Huh?
You want to sell igniters here? But aren't they, Sanctus creations, yes. I know there are many islanders who don't care for them. It was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday this island will surely open up to the outside world. When that time comes, I want igniters to help be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight. I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the Mastari seem like unknowns, I could try making us known. Show everyone that both Mastari and igniters aren't objectively evil. We've proven that there are people who can see past the tribes. People who just want to help. Truly, you are my hope. You changed the world.
I am so grateful.
Thank you. It's quite a boost to hear that from you. Alright, I almost forgot your reward. Here, take it.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
Farewell.
Luck in the tournament. Do your best. You too. I bet you'll find some islanders who'll be glad to be a part of your dream.
Excuse me.
Let's have faith in you. Hello there.
You've returned, and with zeal renewed it seems. I'd say so. You brought the ingredient you asked for. Now you can get working on this blight potion, can't you? I handed the flask of parched water to Indeni.
I see.
Ah, so this is what brings up the thirst I read about. I'm surprised you're able to procure a treasure such as this off the island in such a short time. Quite the fleet of foot, these gauntlet runner contraptions. So you have much yet to learn about them.
Leave it to me.
Now, I'll get to brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the potion of blight our village has passed down through generations. I'm sure it will serve you well.
Mission accomplished. Thank you.
It's a big help. Thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past that huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the priestess. The altar where Dracodios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even Yufa has made it that far. You must all ensure you are ready to face the trials before you. Perhaps the bounty requests found in the mainland cities could be just the thing. I also looked at the recruitment center before I left port and recalled noting that the available requests has multiplied. You should see for yourself.
I'm counting on you.
Though it grieves me to ask so much of you, I beg nevertheless. Please save my sister. Yeah, I noticed Juna helping out the villagers with something. Maybe you should check in with them when you get the chance.
Oh?
You're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it, or you'll end up falling when you can least afford to. So, I have a bit of a favor to ask you. It involves helping people, though, so you'll hear me out, won't you? If we're truly all about helping anyone, I think this is right up our alley.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot out over there with the view.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently, they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
Secrets, you say?
What kind of secrets?
Oh, the key to capturing hearts. Some tips and tricks for carrying yourself with dignity. Rather useful to a kingly candidate, no? Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orbwise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
The situation does seem concerning. Secrets of a songstress and potential treasure, I'd be curious too. Maybe it's worth checking out.
So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant. I'll inform the others.
You got this.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
Here's the place, if you're interested.
We'll face danger here.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
What now? All right then.
Let's go. It's so nice out.
What, sunny days?
Thanks, but
Nah, it's the opposite actually. I love the sun. Everybody's dry. Probably it's only a day like today. I'd much rather spend my time relaxing on the beach. There's much to do. Also, I really can't explain it, but it feels like if we watch the sky long enough, something special might happen. It feels like we either stand on the horizons just by sitting here and taking in nature all around us. If I spend time here, it feels as though my wisdom will broaden.
well, all good. Besides, all good.
What now?
And so there's a save scumming thing here.
All right.
Let's go. It's so nice out. Thanks, but well, all good.
All right,
What
let's
now?
see here. We need this responses at rare. So comfortable here. I feel like I could just drift to sleep.
What?
What's up in the sky? Star?
No.
Couldn't be. It's gotta be one of those rare dragon crystals. Wow, it's like a daytime star. It's so shiny. Isn't it crazy how you never see miracles when you're looking for them, but they pop up when you least expect it?
All right.
I'm...
What now?
Need the responses at rare.
Look at that.
All right. All right.
Yeah, but
I'm...
What now?
besides, look at that.
Well then.
Man,
All right.
Yeah, but
well, this is annoying.
I'm...
What now?
look at that.
All right.
Hang on.
All right.
I'm...
What now?
Besides, what?
Is it rare? There we go. Is it that rare?
Yeah.
Kind of not as rare as a person traveling with a fairy, though. You said dragon crystals are magical organisms just like fairies. Knowing that makes me feel a connection to them. Rose Galca's wings shine like the dragon crystals. It's appreciated the world around me and my wisdom to deepen greatly.
All right.
It's that high up in the sky and still visible. It must be an absolutely massive creature, huh? I think such a huge magical organism would garner more attention, but I've never actually met anyone who's seen them move. You see the sky every day, but it still hides so many mysteries.
I'm...
There we go.
What now? All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
See there.
Blast this heat.
Oh, come
Well
on.
then.
Here, let's do some accounting then, shall we?
Good.
Excellent
Very good
work. You didn't
indeed.
disappoint. Here's your winnings of 30,000 reef. Nothing beats the thrill of winning, does it? I hope your luck
Well
continues. Right, you are then. What's your pleasure? Care to bet on yourself again? Go to shot. Nice. Besides, if your goal is to be king, you're gonna take some risks.
Well then.
Let's gamble. What rank do you think you can reach by September 6th? Excellent. And now, how much are you wagering? Fascinating. And with that, the bargain is struck. Check the results in 17 days. Don't forget, you've got to come back here to collect your money.
Oh, come off it.
All right then. Where do I?
Let's go.
But
All right then.
And the forest cleric.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
huh?
Leave me alone, warrior. Leave me alone.
We are witness.
All right then. All right then.
Let's go.
All right then. Go.
It was all in vain.
Village cleric. I've heard about your group with the chief. He said you were trustworthy. However, I can only place my trust in those who possess a certain wisdom. What do you know of the history of this island? Not very much. A wise answer. A fool boasts knowing and feel no need to ask further questions. Whatever tidbits you may have heard elsewhere do not tell the full story. I'm more than willing to properly educate you if you have a moment. The starry history lesson, huh? You know, we might be able to get better support of those who are disadvantaged if we take time to learn about the culture. Interactions with different cultures and points of view might raise my tolerance.
Okay then.
A wise decision. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
I shall tell you.
Lady Yufa is a priestess and direct descendant of the previous chief. However, what makes her unique is that there has not been a priestess born from the chief's bloodline in 100 years.
What?
What do you mean? Were there other priestesses before Lady Yufa chosen from different families then? Precisely. So long as the successor has a high aptitude for magic, the lineage of a chosen priestess matters little. It would be a problem for such a sacred lineage to end simply due to a break in the bloodline. There are always several potential candidates across the island. That continuity of bloodline is what makes Lady Yufa so special. I cannot blame the populace for seeing her through a lens of divinity. I see.
Well,
I didn't realize what a heavy burden she was carrying. Lady Yufa ought to know better than anyone how important it is that she fulfill her destiny.
That is.
10 years ago, the dragon god began to grow restless. Lady Yufa had already been made priestess, though she was only a child. And her parents, who were the previous chief and priestess, went on ahead to the temple.
Yeah.
They lost their lives in there, didn't they? They did, engulfed by the storm of our deity's rage. The dragon god Et would not hear the pleas of his acolytes, and what of his worshippers? The fate of the previous chief left us grief-stricken. I have no doubt the immense trauma inflicted upon Lady Chief Adeni and Lady Yufa as a result. Thus, the two of them made their respective decisions, and that brings us to the present. I learned about Yufa and Adeni's parents. From learning about the island's complex circumstances, I feel my tolerance has improved.
All right.
Thank you.
Well then, does this knowledge at all change your perception of the island? Let us speak again if you should so choose.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Here you are.
Come across this and thought better in your hands. Good luck out there. Spirit dust.
All right.
Got the potion of blight. Now we just need to pour it into that gigantic tree. Is this really going to be enough to wither that huge thing? Difficult tasks are often more intimidating in expectation rather than execution. Let's see for ourselves just how vast this temple really is.
Yes.
Yes, only now does our search for the lance truly begin.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
You there. You're those outsiders who say you're going to save the priestess, aren't you? Your timing couldn't be better. Can I ask you to find something for me? I need some stones for my grandchild's first fishing trip. Stones? What good's that going to do for fishing? They're called polar stones. When put in the specially crafted doll's hands, they always point in a fixed direction. The doll is vital for navigation at sea. But the stones weaken with time, and so I'd like to bring someone to bring me some new stones from the Dragon Temple.
Oh, yeah?
And that's where you find these stones? Oh, that's a ways off. Must be rough for the fishing industry. Well, the truth is, we typically store our spare stones in our household. It's just that this time I offered to hold them up to the temple. Legend has it that the dragon god loves the stones after all, and knowing how troubled it's been lately, I felt like I had to do something. But I arrived to find the temple full of monsters. I turned back quickly, of course, and the stones scattered.
What a mess this
I
is.
can't tell anyone on the island I lost the stones, especially not my family, so you're my only hope, please. Leave it to me.
Not finished yet?
Oh, truly? My word, the bravery of the young. In total, I lost 3 polar stones. I only really need a single one to build a doll. But it'd be an enormous relief to have the others if you can find them. I'll gladly give you an additional reward for each. If I don't have the stone by the time my grandchild goes out fishing, there'll be no point, so I'll need them by August 30th. Ah, I should mention that the stones shouldn't be that far in. After all, I didn't get far before I decided to run away. If that's the case, why don't we search the ground relatively close to the entrance?
Let's give it a shot.
Oh,
You should look for them in the Dragon Temple, right?
Let's see. Let's help them out.
Anyway, we can't just abandon someone who's in need like this. When we have the time, let's go look for these stones.
Let us have faith in you.
Excuse me?
Leave it out, right? Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Fancy a bit of info?
If more information gets cheaper in Islesdale outside the island. Not sure why they do that, but if it's tradition, who am I to ignore it?
Want in on this?
The Orbwise path is where we intern and mourn our dead. If you die on this island, you expect your bones to rest there for eternity. But the monsters have been on a rampage lately, and we haven't been able to mourn anyone.
Just between us.
The area has become the stomping ground for the Caucasadors. Perhaps you've heard of them before? They're big, bird-like monsters. Oh, for the love of fuck! Moreover, I hear they have a skill that repels non-magic attacks. They prefer to be soft and fleshy, so be sure to fortify your defenses before racing them. Moreover, I hear they have a skill that repels non-magic attacks. We know fire is effective against them, but no one's been able to defeat them yet. Mind the cold too. Many monsters use attacks that can freeze you in your tracks. They'll let them give you frostbite. Because of those things, no one can get close to the place, which makes me quite sad. Maybe an antiquated custom, but it's nonetheless important for us islanders.
Well,
Hey, mister.
All right then.
I heard from my son that the outside of the island shops give discounts on Idol's Day. What a fun little tradition, no? I think I'll join in. Perhaps my son over there already told you, but we've got a message from an Igniter merchant called Brigitte. She's informed us that we're to sell you at arms at a discount, and while I don't like being strong-armed, I see no harm in it.
Yeah. Good.
That's fine.
Now then.
We've a special sale to...
Yeah. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Ah.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister.
Ah.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Hey, mister.
All right.
Alright,
Let's go.
now to the Orbwise path.
Well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
Ah, I see.
What?
We could fulfill a request there.
Let's go then, love. It's your call.
Great. Let's move out.
What to pick?
The truth is,
Got it. This is...
Whose handwriting is that? There's no notes here about the new potential recipes.
That.
Okay, only Holgemer knows how to cook that aqua collar.
Hail!
I have considered this topic for quite a while. Is it not true that meat tastes better when consumed with a mouthful rather than be tiny, polite little bites? It is my preferred method, as you can luxuriate its full texture while it's increasing one's jaw strength. The logic behind cutting meat into small pieces eludes me. I prefer only the most restrained application of seasoning as well. It is best to let the ingredients' natural flavors thrive. If animals must forfeit their lives to sate our hunger, then the least we can do is honor them to taste the full glory of their sacrifice. I started preparing with Hulkenberg, making sure to follow her minimalist methods with ingredients. You chose prime ingredients on this day. I dare say this meat wheel will be quite exquisite when it's complete.
Good.
A pleasing aroma, is it not? That indescribable acridity, okay. Belies the dish's death. So novel and unique. I've never tasted anything like this, and I may never again.
All right.
The critical meatballs are complete. An enchanting aroma, is it not? Thanks to speed cooking, I cook without time passing.
Go. All right then.
Where's Heisman?
The truth is,
Oh, he's up top.
it's you.
Hello there. For all the time we spend in battles, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? If you're free, might I have a moment of your time? I wish to clear up a misunderstanding. I'd like you to tell me Let me tell you about the village.
Yes.
Let's speak over a drink. I'll serve you something, assuming you prefer a drink more tame than my usuals. What happened back in my hometown? You should know it wasn't Tadari's fault, even if he's the village elder. The villagers have always ostracized others like that, even when I was there. That's not their leader's fault. Is that why you left?
Because
The reason you left your village?
Yes.
It was an incident. One final push I could not take.
Now?
Most other tribes hold little love for the Ujif, but in my youth we lived near two settlements of mixed peoples. We traded, traveled, relations were good, until one day conflict arose between two settlements themselves. They began to feud and both sides asked that our village side with them over the other. They wanted a decision from us. They were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe.
However,
Yet the village put off the decision. They took no sides and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, our dispute was resolved. What happened to them?
hold on.
and then
The village lost the trust of both sides and they cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left impoverished. They called us Ujif inscrutable, unknowable, and their prejudice only escalated. It even led to some violence. And yet, the village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond the bitter lamentations. That, and more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words. I abandoned the village and ventured out to become a knight of the cities. But Tadari remained to take a stand. While I simply ran away, he took the role of leadership, determined to bring honorable change to our village. There's nobility in that. Sounds like a good leader.
yes,
No ordinary person could have done what he did. He chose to carry the entire village on his back. And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from the change he strove for. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain the little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers.
oh,
All the backbiting and even the theft of the urn, all born of this clinging to separation, this xenophobic nest. I pity them. A fair enough assessment. In some ways, they've entrapped themselves. But you know, when I'd returned, their thought struck me. I suddenly knew. I would like to let my son sleep on that hill where the sweet winds blow, but they may run free where he cannot. And yet, perhaps the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I'm the same as them at heart. It was my indecisiveness that cost me my son and knighthood besides. This burial is no different. The thing I waxed on about it being time to face his death. An excuse, nothing more. An excuse to run from yet another decision. It's alright to hesitate.
No.
But now my son is the one paying for my wretched hesitance. And see what has become of him. How can I call myself a father? I regret alone won't solve this.
no,
No. I refuse to let this end here.
right.
If hesitation is in my nature, then so too do I hesitate to let go. Perhaps this is simply who I am. I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen, somewhere in the back of my mind, I felt relief. Because I'd not have to see it anymore. I'd no longer be reminded of his death. His heartbreaking absence. I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. How could I, whenever every reminder shatters me? That's why I put off the burial longer and ever longer. But I must change. I would show my boy I am a father worth his love, not his shame.
Surely.
And so, too, would I prove this to you. You who place your faith and trust in me.
My son, come back to me. I'm sorry.
I will soon depart for the village to look for my son's remains. My apologies for all you've been made to endure. Don't shoulder it alone.
No, no.
Thank you.
I thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Let's head to the village together at a later date.
The Orbwise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mustari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
Ah, I see.
So this is it. The cave that Virgo Island's inhabitants use for their funeral rites.
Right.
Indeed it is. It's a lot to ask, but will you all help clear this monster out? I really do want to help the Mustari. As I understand it, a monstrous bird is preventing the ceremonies. Indeed, that shall not stand.
Be that as it may.
Still, offering your dead to snakes. I try to keep an open mind, but the Mustari stand alone on this one. UG funerals differ from Sanctus ones as well, and from what I hear, so do Parapus rites. No two cultures are alike.
I'm going.
Yes, well right now there's some stupid bird threatening theirs, and I say we send it flying.
What now?
Nice!
Leave it to me.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
All right? All right.
What now?
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Okay then. Let's go.
Alright, grinding time.
This place.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Now we fight. Some darker arts.
Let's take Vitus power. Then let's work together.
Get after it, love. Yikes!
Oh.
Here comes the counter.
Such bitter cold.
Time space frozen. Careful. His attack. Behold his power.
We'll combine our strength.
Is everyone all right? Magic Knight! No.
My friends, be neither timid nor assassin. I'll take what a blunder.
So much for that.
Is that all?
Come forth, Royal Soul. The lightning.
You hit their weakness. I'll give you the
That's your
performance
opening,
of a
Captain.
lifetime. This might be a good strategy.
Sworn
We need
oath
to
of
figure out
knighthood.
their affinity first.
Not this skill. What there? Worthy foe after
Let us
all.
clean up this mess. I got ya!
Missed? Work on your aim, eyes, mate. Too slow. Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are going to be a lot weaker.
Roar!
You hit their weakness. This'll be over soon.
your
And watch
opening,
me. Let's not move.
Observe the enemy. No sense in waste.
Allies, together.
With blade in hand. Healing us.
Quite a boon. You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? I'll use what I must. Rancor! What's in the...
Missed? Work on your aim, eyes, mate.
A blunder!
Captain's frozen. His attacks are going to be a lot weaker.
The lightning.
Don't underestimate me. Your turn.
I stand ready. To you.
I leave it to
Only
you.
one left. Finish them off right here.
You hit their weakness. I happen to know
That's your opening, Captain.
soul. Burn!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
A halfway decent result.
Hey, you're frozen.
What now? Come on!
Incredible. This power feels stronger still.
Pardon?
Oh, mainlanders. As you can see, our burial grounds put a den of monsters now.
Isn't that
Regarding the snakes I was offered you're dead to, they were eaten, weren't they? Yes, the snake-eating bird was alone at first, but now we're seeing a creature immune to weapon attacks, as well as a water worm that breathes frost. Getting frostbite can suck the life out of you. The only way to avoid it is for someone to act as a decoy to draw his attention. It's not much, but here's something for healing frostbite. Hope it'll be useful.
What now? Let's push through!
I knew you could do it.
Oh, that's lovely.
Nice.
What a find!
They found us. Look alive.
Damn it.
We'll hold our ground.
Chill.
Mockingbbird's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
I will fight. Let's go. The lightning.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I happen to know. Mate! No need to rush this.
Now for a grand maneuver.
I think not.
Only a flesh wound. Is that all? Magic Knight! Is that all?
You think yourself equal to a Yuji's agility? Hunger!
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. Roar!
You hit their weakness.
I happen to
Watch
Watch
me
me.
opening, Captain. Raging fire. One more.
Is
Keep
everyone
it up,
all right?
Dana.
Let justice prevail! As the point of a sword! Only a flesh wound.
It's okay. The lightning!
You hit their weakness. I call upon their opening, Captain. Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
That'll do it.
All right.
We're so lucky.
We found something.
Well done.
All right.
Oh.
We found something.
Our risk pays off.
Ah! All right. How's that?
I knew I could count on you.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Take this! Okay, now let's give this all we've got.
This is our
To
chance.
battle! Hunger!
I'll show you. Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
I'll give
This is just your opening, Captain. Burn! Stubborn, hey?
By the sworn oath.
Right there! They yet cling to life.
Let us clean up the... Formidable indeed.
Roar! Just one left.
I call upon the royal soul. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. Applause, please.
Well,
They saw us.
This battle's ours.
Expect no
Now
quarter!
get in there and finish them off. We need to figure out their affinities
Face
first.
me! Rancor! Time to end this! A halfway
go.
decent result.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
don't.
This is just what I need. And that's that. Victory's ours.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Ah! Let's push through!
Ready, everyone. That should come in handy. Hey, great job.
How's that? We have the edge.
Get ready.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts. Just one!
They had no chance against high roar. You hit their weakness. Behold this power, Captain. That's the last of them. The way's clear. Not tremble before me. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Ah!
Great find. Keep it.
They saw us. Stay on your toes. Stop staring.
Okay, let's give this all we
Get
got.
in there. Finish them off.
Face me! Some darker arts.
Wizard! Lightning! Last
Got
one!
him. Nice going, Captain.
Raging fire. Sorry, my mistake.
For all that we strive for, I'll run you through.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
All right.
Oh.
shit.
Come on! Enough, Dad!
Your death will be swift. Assassin. Rancor. Last one.
Let's say Vitus power. Roar!
Captain's hurt
Tough one.
bad. Let's get him some healing. The captain's on
Behold this power!
Someone freeze
Get
over!
over!
No way! It didn't affect them!
Oh, power of heroes! Not this one. Huh, take this!
Oh, power of kings.
Yeesh, that got ugly. Don't forget to heal up, okay?
To ever greater heights.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Watch out! We've been spotted!
Let's give him a fight!
Let's do this!
Face me. Some darker arts. One left.
I'll show you kung fu.
Royal soul!
You hit their weakness! I'll give me! That's your opening, Captain! Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone. Applause, please.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
I knew I could do it! I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
I knew you could
Dad,
do it.
let's push through!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
All right, how's that?
Blades at the ready.
Nice! You're gaining strength.
Oh, they saw us.
Incoming!
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him!
Ridiculous.
Heismay's about to collapse! Someone kill him fast! Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heismay!
Oh, power of kings. Rancor.
You hit their weakness!
Wizard!
Nice moves, Heismay!
Lightning!
You hit their weakness! Domain! That's your opening, Captain! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now,
I'm
Gina!
frozen. Come! Not now. Here!
Thanks!
Thanks.
Much thanks.
The captain's
Let us
frozen.
assassin.
His attacks are gonna be
Some
rocky.
darker arts. Last one.
They have it to a perfection,
Let's go!
Heismay.
Roar!
Hulkenberg is frozen! He can't strike at full power! Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
My blood.
What now? Come on! Dad!
We strike first!
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts. We cannot relax yet.
Let's fight with Vitus power! Lightning! Just one life!
There's
All right.
no way down! This might be too much. I'll show you. A bit much.
Only one
I
left.
stand ready. Oh,
Finish them
power
all.
of
Clear.
heroes!
And that's that! Victory's ours! Not bad, Ed!
A new power to wield.
Victory is ours.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
They saw us.
This is our chance!
Nice!
Forward!
Let's do this!
Assassin! Rancor! One man!
Come forth, royal soul!
You hit their weakness.
I call
That's
upon
your
the royal
opening,
soul.
Captain. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
It's good that he still gets experience even though he's in the reserve.
I think that's all of them.
Ah!
Yep.
Alright, we'll come back.
Ah! Come on! Dad!
Stop staring. Stop fighting. Everyone, go.
Face me! Rancor! Time to end this! A halfway decent
Right as
result.
power! Scour!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Satisfactory. I shall strive to use this power.
I have retained my edge.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
We have the edge!
Let us settle this! This is our chance!
Oh, power of kings! Face me! Then again...
We hit their weakness!
Come forth, royal soul!
Kaizme!
Roar!
You hit their weakness! May! That's your opening, Captain! Descend as a storm! All right! See the finish!
Observe the enemy. Fight there!
Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody! Applause, please!
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Dad! This battle's ours! Let's go!
Now get ready!
Rancor!
Let's take... Lightning! Last one!
Yes! The Canadians took one down! Descend as a storm! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna! Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Ah!
We cannot avoid this.
All right, how's that?
Ready.
Let's push through!
I knew I could count on you.
Come on!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Damn! They're onto us!
Great mind. Keep it.
How's that?
Nice!
Let's
do this!
Face me! Some darker arts.
Hit their weakness!
I wizard!
Ooh, Heisme!
Wind! Stay sharp!
One for the
It's
count!
not
My
over yet.
life is in your hands.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I think we're in the clear.
Let's push through!
Impressive as ever.
Come on!
We're respawning!
This power feels stronger still.
Oh, they saw us.
Yep. This place.
I should have changed my setup before I went in. What chance do the snakes have? This foul beast is disturbing the natural order. What do? We do so that the dead may rest peacefully. Cannot be permitted with me.
Go!
That's right. Here we go, everyone.
You think you own this place, huh? You're not raiding this tomb on our watch.
Wizard! Now let's set it up!
Give it all you've got.
Burn!
You
Come on, you're opening, Captain.
You can do this!
Hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Wait, there's only two of us here?
Vitus power!
Get after it, love.
Hit their weakness.
Let's do this together.
That's your opening, Captain.
Let's do this!
Hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Lend me your strength!
Get him.
Hit their weakness.
I happen to know
That's your
now
opening,
for a
Captain.
grand maneuver.
Let my power support you!
Hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna. Gotta wake her up.
Disappointing ending.
This'll do it.
Time for my grand comeback. Ow! I'll show you. A bit. Come on, help me out.
Let's do this!
Hit their weakness.
Let's take... I'm all
Don't let up
prepared.
now, Juna.
If you would.
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Let's get some use out
That
of
helps.
this.
We'll do this together! Wizard! Is there another way? Here.
Now for a grand
You can do this! Okay. I feel stronger.
intoxicating. Great work, Captain. The islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know. Thank you.
All right.
But first, might I ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
To show compassion to others.
Strength is to show compassion to others, I suppose.
Well, aren't you considerate? I wouldn't have thought. Well, then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort. You do know that I have an adoring public all over the continent. Yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone. How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard. After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it? I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
This starts the bond with her.
Songstress, Juna. Within her dwells the virtue of the masked dancer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I feel like I can rely on you.
You now study the mass dance from academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Oh, that reminds me. I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets. Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I do is show everyone the me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, but watch close and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man?
Seems June will be dragging me along for the ride.
So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
Let's explore some more.
Wait, I'd like to explore a little more. What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go! I've learned a new skill!
What now?
This is bad. They're onto us.
All right.
How's that? It's too late for you!
Let's go. Is there another way?
I'll give you the performance of now for a grand maneuver! How's this?
Charging in. I'll get some distance. We're surrounded.
There's no way out of this! Uh-oh! Brace yourself! some enemy.
What now? Cat, let's push through. We have the edge.
We've got some comments. Quick, everyone, go!
Oh, power of kings! Mustn't settle for the... You're in the way!
Coin.
This'll be over soon. How's this?
How's that?
Done! Nice one, Captain!
On me, we go together! This does out my way!
I will fight.
I'll give.
Wealth may be a fear. Take that!
Yikes! Here comes the counter! Hulkenberg's guard
You're
is
in the
down.
way!
Let's see.
I know too well the dangers of
Retreat!
wealth. Watch and learn.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
Oh no, we're respawning.
All right. How's that?
Let's go to the We've shaken them. It ought to be safe now.
Come on!
Be a glimpse later. They've noticed us.
Your training has paid off.
That'll do it.
We cannot avoid this fight.
Cat!
Stand ready.
Useful. Say, grab it.
Come on!
Incredible. This power feels stronger still.
They noticed us. On your guard!
Cat!
Feel the power coursing through me.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
I can feel greater power.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Great job, love.
They noticed us. On your guard! That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Incredible. This power feels stronger still.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Let's stash that okay.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Let's push through!
Get ready, everyone!
If you intend to take risks, I might suggest healing first.
That'll do it.
Our enemies are down. Do not squander each other.
We'll hold our ground.
Let us withdraw.
Incoming!
Oh, how could this happen?
They're going for Heisme while he's anxious.
Is that all?
Run away!
We have yet to defeat them all. On guard.
Come on!
Lovely.
Let's push through!
Look alive.
Exemplary. I'm right here. They'll need more than this.
Is that all?
Let us withdraw. You're in the way.
Come on!
This is our chance. Let's finish this.
Brace yourselves!
June is frozen over.
Now accept your fate. Out of my way. Apologies. Would you
can
finish
solve
it?
Merchant! Hold on. Still up?
How's this? Sorry, my mistake.
Wealth may be... They yet cling to...
June is badly hurt. Get her some healing. Not over yet. June, are you okay?
I'll use what I must. You're in the way. Formidable
June
indeed.
is
I will
frozen
fight with
over. Attacks are gonna be
tough one.
Sure don't give up easy.
How's that? Still standing, I see.
She's dead. We've gotta wake her up. June is down. Someone, get her back on her feet.
Allow me to use this.
Time for my Captain.
Coin
You've
consult.
got your defenders down.
There's one left.
Only one to house. Finish them off and we're clear.
Cool.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power. Nobody likes a clingy no way out of this. Captain's hurt
It's a
bad.
cold.
Let's get him some healing. Captain's on his last legs.
Farewell.
Come on!
Get up. Press the advantage.
What now? I'm right here.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Incredible. This power.
What now?
A nice
find. Add it to the collection.
All right, how's that?
This is bad. They're onto us.
Scary.
Thank you very much. The frost is melted.
Come and get me.
Let's not miss this chance. Have at them.
I'm right here. We'll hold our ground.
This is nothing.
Let us withdraw.
Careful. We've got company.
They found us! Look alive!
Come on!
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Let's push through!
Come in, Ashley. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I can feel greater power within.
Yeah! Nice work!
What now? Come on!
All right! We did it! Whew. That should do it. Watch out! We've been spotted! Nice! You're gaining strength!
What now?
Damn! They're onto us.
You feel the power coursing through you.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
We're spotted.
Let's push through!
Blades at the ready. That's not half bad.
If it's useful, I say grab it. I've got a feeling you need healing. That rhymes. Yeah, nice work. Hey. Okay then. Right?
Thank you.
Thank you all for giving me a hand at the Orbwise path. The people of the island were ecstatic to learn that the snakes can return to their rightful place. When that bird beast found them so palatable, then perhaps these snakes possess a flavor that's worth seeking out.
Oi!
They're funeral snakes, remember? You can't go around imagining how you played every little thing you come across.
Damn.
I gotta say, that temple looks massive. I can't imagine how much it stands between us and Lance. I mean, we've got days left to find out, but still. Do you really think there's a dragon waiting for us in there? If so, we better be damn sure that we're strong enough to take it on. Our lives depend on it. Oh, I'm about ready to conk out at the table. What do you say? Should we eat and call it a night? I say we earned our rest today. Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's head there.
Thank you, dearie.
3 polar stones total. I didn't mention currency. Okay.
All right then. What now? All right then. Let's go.
Hey.
Off we go.
Now then. What now? I'll show you the essence of truth. I'll show you the essence of truth.
With these fists, I strike for justice!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Perhaps this suits me best.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
now. All right then.
Let's go!
It was all in vain.
Oh. Really? Okay then. I shall tell you.
There's chaos in Ireland, however, I can't help but feel that such a noble gesture on Lady Yufa's part is essential. As outsiders, I do not expect you to grasp the importance of this sentiment. I also understand the chief's desire to hold on to what little family is left. And yet, she's the first priestess of direct descent in 100 years. This must be destiny. Who will redefine it?
All right.
Thank you.
Travel to Montaro, yes? While you're there, I ask you to treat the Mystari and other regions with the same kindness you've given to us. They are a people whose hearts have been trampled by the Sanctus Church. We'd be much obliged if you would aid them as well as you have aided us.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go!
Say,
All right then.
I'm so bright through. You there?
So you're the rumored crew across the sea in a gauntlet run. There's no use in dissembling. I saw it with my own eyes. And so, what did you do on that island? I had nothing but time. Can you tell me what
Let
happened?
us talk.
It's not that I doubt your intentions. I simply wish to know what has happened on that island. It's a story about the island, huh? Why don't we tell her? Interacting with people from other cultures will help you grow as a person. Understanding different cultures and points of view might raise my tolerance. Want to spend some time talking to her? Thank you very much. Should we head elsewhere?
Well, well.
The Dragon God, the priestess sacrifice? You're trying to stop them. You're still fighting to save them in exchange for borrowing the divine lansdowne. That was a story beyond what I could ever have imagined. I am pleased my suspicions have been proven wrong. Earlier said you didn't doubt our intentions, but you still didn't believe us either. Do not think ill of me. I am one who lives outside of the island. No matter where I may go, as a pagan I am incapable of true assimilation, and have faced my share of persecution.
I wonder what this is.
What they do to you? I'd rather not speak of personal matters. You know, only look at what is past, planned for the festival in Saints Day to understand.
You see.
Because of our tribe and our religion, we Mystari have all experienced betrayal. The more you are betrayed, the more difficult it becomes to trust others. And so we entrusted our hopes and dreams on the island. But from your story, it barely resembles the paradise I envisioned. It is not that I am discouraged, rather I feel I now understand. Our teachings tell us to have faith in the gods that decide on all things. And surely among those things, people are included as well. People like you. So thank you. As a believer, I have learned something of great value today.
Now then.
I am now benevolent.
Tolerance. Why, that's...
If you have time, I would enjoy hearing more tales of your adventures about the island and all the places you've been.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey,
I hear monsters have made themselves quite comfortable in a cave near the royal capital. Used to be a bandit's hideout, but then these beasts moved in. Clever lot, aren't they? Hold up a place like that, it seems like hunting them down will be quite the chore. So it does. It's a bandit hideout, so it can be assumed that the layout would be quite labyrinthian, ripe with spots from which to ambush intruders. I hope no one ends up wandering in by accident, but it's still dangerous. Do you think the recruitment center has put out a bounty?
Let's go.
Thanks.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go! Mister.
Oh, you're here. That reminds me, I have Nurse's drawings on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave one to her. The towering sea will
Wow.
Maria. Wow, you really walked from the bottom of the sea? The walls were waves. How did you know they weren't going to fall on you? I told Maria all about the memories I made there. I see, so there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
I'll ask Miss Fabienne if I can hang them on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I'll stop feeling lonely because I think of you on our journey. You can come back and look at them too, right?
Oh.
What do you think, mister? If I could just show him this, I'm sure he'll... You know, I want to show that boy something. See that boy laying on the ground over there? Do you remember him? I think he might not like me. I'm a little nervous. I want to talk to him, but I'm scared. I'll be with you. I was able to soothe Maria's anxieties with my overwhelming tolerance.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. If you're here with me, then I'm sure everything will be okay, mister. I want to talk to that boy, the one I gave bread to. The other day, he's ran away as soon as he saw me. But you showed me how to be brave, so I want to try again.
Thank you.
I'll do my best. I don't see that boy anywhere.
Ah!
Hey, there's that weirdo! Oh, hey, did you know that Parapus boy? He was laying around here before. You mean that kid kept picking up food out of the rubbish? What about him? You need him for something?
Oh.
There was something I wanted to show him. Oh, I know. Do you want to see it too?
This.
Isn't this picture really pretty? This is what it looks like outside the Capitol. Mr. Here gave it to me. He journeys to all sorts of places. They were all incredible sights. Lots of incredible places in my travels. Yeah, who cares?
You know.
It's so big outside of the Capitol. Mister says there's all kinds of flowers and trees nobody's seen before, and too many monsters and animals to count. When he comes to visit me, I always learn something new, so do you want to look at these pictures with me?
Yeah.
Fine, I guess.
What?
A tree that's all red? You spelled paint on the picture or something? No, the tree really is red like this. Even the air around it was all red, they said. Wait, this tree's just huge then. Such a thing is too big, ain't it? Not even my brother could make it up there. My brother's an expert at climbing trees. Not one person's better than he is. He climbed the tallest tree in Grand Trad without breaking a sweat.
So cool. You know.
Hey, girl. My name's Maria. Okay. Listen, my mom told me about all the people at the Honeybee Inn were dodgy, so that's why I got scared and knocked you down last time. I'm really sorry about that, Maria.
Okay.
It's okay, but if you want to make it up to me... Will you be my friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be friends.
Thank you. We became friends.
Good job.
Really amazing.
Mister.
It's all thanks to you. I just showed him the pictures you gave me. We started talking.
By the way.
No one knows how you feel if you don't say it out loud, but Miss Fabienne's my family now because we talked about our feelings. From now on, I'm always going to say what I think. I did that today, and now I have a friend.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm saying that because I wanted to make sure I told you how I feel. Oh, we're almost done with her.
He gave me courage.
Significantly increases post-battle EXP. Good. Oh, there he is. Excuse me. Are you okay? Are you hungry at all? So I want to be friends, and I brought these pictures with me, and you're different from me. I thought maybe we were the same, but we're not. You have everything. He left. He said I have everything, but I don't. Why is everyone so mean to him? The grown-ups call him dirty, but he's only dirty because he hasn't had a bath. He only sleeps in the graveyard because there's nowhere else for him to go. He only picks through the rubbish because no one will give him anything to eat. They don't know anything about him, and they don't even try to find out. Let's check on him.
If so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I understand him better now. I thought I was alone too, but I learned I wasn't. So I'm gonna go talk to him. I won't give up.
Okay.
Let's find a way to help him too. I'll have ask Miss Fabienne what she thinks. We can all help him together.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, mister. See you later.
All right, then. Let's go.
Really?
Nice. Okay. Oh. This is a mistake.
All right, then.
Oh?
Looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it, or you'll end up falling when you can least afford to. Oh yes, I need to shop, and I say you should accompany me, escort of mine. Evening is the perfect time. There won't be as much fuss if I get spotted. Breaks are few and far between, so you should take them as they come. You and me both.
Thanks.
I'd like to go to Bridlehaven. Mind if we take the runner?
Nice!
Ah, the air of a coastal town is simply divine, and so is the shopping for that matter. What are you buying?
Hold on.
Oh, would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfume to start. A lady has expenses. The runner is sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Ben.
So shall we, Captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I should require both escort and porter duties of you. Miss, aren't you the late Lady Juna? Would you sing a song for me?
Yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Da-da-da-da, da-na-na.
Thank you!
I love your songs. You're so pretty, Juna. I hope I could do it as well as you someday. I thank you. I'll be rooting for you. What? Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. The little girl was an idiot, just like me. That's why you were nice to her? I suppose it's not far off. But you do have some things going on, you might say. People have no shortage of opinions about the Nydia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They seem to conceal our true ugly faces behind beautiful transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nydia secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If for a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out. You saw the song, Striss? Where? Let's go find her. Uh-oh. I think that's my cutie exit stage left. Let's be on our way.
Oh.
The rumors were true. Fortune smiles. I think we're safe here. Only got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. I am so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Juna? My name is Copper. I'm a merchant of textiles in the city. Might I have a moment of your time?
And then?
You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in our honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it a grand celebration. And you'd like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would
Yep.
pay you. Oh, let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I should have run that by you, but I'd like to take them up on the offer. It should be fine as long as we don't delay us, won't it? You should do it.
Sure.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat, as my reliable escort, porter, and captain should.
Things have
Deuce's
gotten
mad
fun.
cost starting the masked dancer. After battle, all part. Oh, thank fucking God, I could use that. Oh, but I'm afraid that has quite extended my shopping list. No expense be spared for the festival.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we're going to the Dragon Temple. It's a long dungeon. Shit. Well, it's almost 11. I should stop here.
What now?
Alright, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow, depending on my plans. I would like to start Metroid Prime 2 again soon, but I want to update the thumbnail art for that, so I might even take a break tomorrow. We'll see. Be sure to check me out on socials and MugiwaraJM, all one word, except for where I'm not, which is Mugiwara_JM and MugiwaraJM and others. And if you want to see more gaming content, check out Super Bonus Ram, a Let's Play channel I do with my friends. We're currently going through Like a Dragon Pirate Yakas in Hawaii, Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, and Alan Wake 2, with some more stuff coming down the line. Also, don't forget to check out my 2 podcasts. The Binging the Devil's Fruit podcast, where I take Austin through the One Piece manga every 2 weeks. We also do the movies, specials, and the Netflix show. And we also have Super Award Round, a yearly podcast where we talk about stuff from the year past, our favorite things, be it movie, video game, book, television show, anime, and we have little special categories for them. Metaphor ReFantazio was in a lot of them, so if you want to hear me gush about Metaphor ReFantazio some more, that's an ideal place to do it. Alright, thank you guys again so much for watching. I might be back tomorrow for some Metroid Prime 2, or this if I feel inclined. I haven't decided yet. But I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Good night.